Hey guys, what's going on? So, since I did the Thunder Megazord, I'm going to do the Tigerzord next. Technically, the Tigerzord did come out first, which makes zero sense to me. But I'm going to review it second because it's supposed to appear after. So, here we have the Tigerzord box in his Tiger mode and his Robot mode. Side of the box, which shows a weird combination with the Dino Megazord. I don't get it. Back of the box with the White Ranger, the modes, and the side of the box, the White Ranger, top of the box, bottom of the box, yada yada. And here is the White Tigerzord. And he looks really nice. It's a really, really good looking Tigerzord. It's got some looseness issues, and I'll go over why I think that is here in a second, but he looks really good. He's not much in the articulation department. Like, you can, like, get him like this, which is kind of cool. Or like this or something, but I typically just kind of keep him, like, in a regular pose. He looks good. Like I said, he looks really good in this Tiger mode. His mouth opens and closes. But he can't really do much other than that. And as you see, mine is falling over. So, the thing is, they're still using the Zord Builder ports for the high-end Zords. Why? Why are you going to use that loose joint system on the high-end figures? You're not going to use these to mix and match with other Zords, so why give them Zord Builder? He even has Zord Builder ports back here. I don't understand. And these, that'll come into play later, but I don't understand their logic here. And up here, why? I don't understand the logic why they continue to use the Zord Builder ports on the high-end figures. I really don't get it. You're not going to mix and match your Zords. There's even Zord Builder ports there. You're not going to mix and match the Legacy Zords with the fucking mainline toys. Why did they do that? I really don't get it. And it causes a big problem later, which we'll get to. But to transform into warrior mode, just pull the tail off, fold his legs down, and then fold his feet in to become his robot feet. We're going to raise him now. Straighten the arms out, turn them. Fold the tiger feet up, push that down, open the mouth up, and then pull the head out. And boom, the White Tigerzord in warrior mode. He looks cool. Like, his design's good, but the arms are so floppy. Like, give me a break. The legs aren't on Zord Builder ports. You can't take these off, which is nice. And he's got a little bit of a knee for some reason. He's got elbows, which are cool. And he's got a wrist turn and his hands open. That's about it. That's all he can really do. But he looks nice. I don't like, but why is like his sword a bendy rubber, like a bendy plastic? It's a high-end collector's item. Why? I don't get it. Why are his arms on Zord Builder ports? Why is there a knee joint when you can't use it? There's a lot of questions I have with this. Why did they design it the way they did? It, for the most part, looks good, but you can even just see by me moving it, the arms are just flopping around. I don't understand the logic of using Zord Builder ports on a high-end collector's item. I don't get their mentality. I don't get what they were thinking. Who's gonna think to take this Legacy Tigerzord and put the Legendary Megazord's arms out there? No one's gonna do it. Who's gonna put the Samurai Megazord's legs down there? No one. No one's going to do it. They're not going to mix and match their high-end Megazords with the mainline toys. They're not going to do it. Because these are not made for the younger audience. These were made, excuse my yawning, these were made for the adult fans. Why put the kids' toy line gimmick in the high-end figure? I don't understand. And it frustrates me with this figure especially. I can forgive the Dragonzord because the 2010 Megazord, or the Legacy Megazord, was a reuse of the 2010 molds they had to accommodate. When they got to the Tigerzord, they should have just stopped. They should have just stopped with the Zord Builder nonsense. Forgive my rant. Compared to the Thunder Megazord, though, who who, by the way, has like no Zord Builder ports anywhere on him, which is great that they finally thought about it, except for one spot, which I'm about to get to. And I am dreading this. So on his own, just by himself, he's good. He's okay, but he's really problematic because of the Zord Builder. And he can't hold his sword very well. But the Zord Builder makes his arms really, really loose. I mean, okay, they're not loose. Like, they'll hold a spot, but they are floppy. And they're really floppy. Now, you can make the Mega Tigerzord, which I'm about to do. And I don't like it. But so, the original toy, the Thunderzord parts incorporated perfectly with the Tigerzord. So, the Dyreno pieces just naturally connected to one tiger, which is the Japanese name is one tiger. And then his combined mode was called Kiba Dio. And the American version, it's Mega Tigerzord. Oh, and if you wanted to see a comparison, here he is with the Red Dragon Thunderzord. He's bigger, but I like the Red Dragon Thunderzord a lot more. I just do. They didn't force the Zord Builder on him at all, which is good. Good job, Bandai. So, first things first. To prep him, we're going to go ahead and open this up, fold these shoulder pads down. And you would think you can just do that. Nope. Those have to come off. No. That's stupid. Why? The original toy, they just melded together perfectly, and here they can't. That's part one. And then part two, you gotta take that off too. Seriously? Seriously, Bandai? You're actually making me remove pieces and use Zord Builder ports on a high-end combination? So this combination is going to cost you about $300 to make, and you're making me use stupid Zord Builder ports. And you have to pull these off, which in the original toy just kind of melded in beautifully. It was seamless. And the tiger legs just fit into the legs like the Dragon Zords did. Okay. Sure, Bandai. Sure. It gets worse. So and then these just connect right here. No issues there. No issues there whatsoever. I like the original connection better, but that's okay. Now we actually have to take the Thunder Sled now. This is stupid. You have to take the Thunder Sled. Take this piece off and this piece off. Now, this one's not so bad. This one's not so bad because the original toy... I'm sorry. Like I was saying, that piece isn't so bad because the original toy needed to connect a piece to the Phoenix anyway. So that part doesn't offend me so much. So she'll just wrap around his hand. Like, no big deal, okay? Because the original toy had to do this too. Oh. now that that's happened. As I've been trying to say for like a minute now. Okay, you know what? But again, that doesn't bother me because the original toy had to use a separate piece to connect to the Tigerzord too. So that part's fine. This is what bothers me. All right, so in the original toy, this would just... I hate everything. This does not want to cooperate with me. The original toy, this would just kind of clip onto the back. We're going to fold that up first, too. The original toy, We're going to fold that up. This would just clip onto the back. And we'll just slide in. Same connection. Nope. This time, you have to connect another piece to it. Right there. To connect it to the Tigerzord. Again, really, Bandai? Really? We need to use a separate piece to connect the figures? Why? It just works seamlessly in the old toy. And look how far back it goes. The original just blended into the back. It was seamless. Why? Why? Ugh. Then just pull that up. And there you go. There's the Mega Tigerzord. And to give it credit, it looks great. It does look very nice. But I hate, absolutely hate, all the parts forming you have to do and all the extra pieces you need to make this combination, which should have been seamless. I hate the fact that they still were forcing Zord Builder into these legacy items. And now, granted, after this one, they started really fading it out, which is great. Like, the Ninja Megazord doesn't use Zord Builder for the Falcon Zord combination or anything. So, that's good. They really are like listening, like, all right, we'll stop. But the fact that it destroyed this combination so much. Now, granted, it looks great, but that's a thing that can happen. Blow on it hard enough, and let me rephrase that. If you, if a gust of wind hits it, it's gonna fall backwards. That sticks out too far back because they didn't just let it seamlessly blend in. Zord Builder ports for those, I guess, is okay because that's not the worst thing in the world. But the fact that these parts need Zord Builder ports, which is honestly what I thought they were going to make you do with this, is the feet or legs were going to have to come off and they were going to connect there. No, thank God. They have to have Zord Builder ports fold up to connect to the Mega Tigerzord, which is not even screen accurate. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so... Oh, I don't like it. Now, the combination looks really good. It looks really awesome. But I gotta say, I like the Thunder Megazord more than the Mega Tigerzord. I always even the original toy, I always thought the Thunder Megazord looked cooler. I like the head sculpt. Like, I think that's cool. By the way, this one's called Kiba and Ranger. But like the helmet sculpt looks cool. He looks cool. I just like the Thunder Megazord better. I like the dragon being the center more so than the tiger. But this is where the Thunder Zords stop in Legacy because they didn't do Tor. And that really bothers me. I would have loved, not that I particularly care for it, but I would have been happy if they did a Legacy Thunder Ultra Zord. I think that would have been really cool. But I just don't get what I want anymore. I mean, you can kind of fudge it with the original Tor, but it's not going to look that great. Like, honestly, I don't care for this. I don't care for this at all. The parts forming, the pulling off of pieces. Look at all these extra pieces I got laying over. When I didn't have that with the Thunder Megazord because nothing had to come off of him. But anyway, that's gonna be it for the Thunder Zords, guys. Next review is probably gonna be the Ninja Megazord, and I'm probably just gonna do the Ninja Megazord and the Falcon Zord in one video because the Falcon Zord doesn't really do much on its own. But I think that's all I have to say. Oh, and you can't store the helmet anywhere. I mean, you can just kind of ghetto it. Clip it on back there if you really wanted to. That's not show accurate, and that's another piece that really just kind of has nowhere to go. But yeah, I am of the camp that I like the Mega Tigerzord. I like the Thunder Megazord better. I even like the Mega Dragonzord better, honestly, or the Dragonzord fighting mode better than the Mega Tigerzord. But if you're a big White Ranger fan, you know, this is right up your alley. And like if you collected Almighty Morphin, this goes really well with the White Ranger. So like if you have the SH Figure Arts White Ranger, they go really well together. And just like I say, this one goes really well with Rearranger. So, but that, yeah, that's how I kind of, again, when I had them on display, I had him with Thunder Megazord Ryu with the Rearranger, and then I had the Tigerzord with the White Ranger. So, anyway, that's going to be it from me to you guys for now. I hope you enjoyed this kind of go back to Power Rangers. I'm probably going to go ahead and just finish up the Legacy stuff I have. So the Ninja Megazord and the White Falcon Zord. And I might do the SH Figure Arts, guys. I might do the Legacy Morpher. I don't know yet, because I have the Morpher. I have the Legacy Morpher, Legacy Dragon Dagger, and all 7 Figure Arts Rangers, except for, I don't have Armored Red or Armored Black, but I don't care about Armored Black. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.